What's up, everybody? This is Gamer CJE, and we are back in our city of Gamer Grove. It's grown a little bit since the last video. We're now almost to 52,000 on our population, and we've got freight airport all set up right here. We've got our passenger airport right here. We've got our farming village slash industry area set up over here, and I've kind of just been following the beach as I'm building my main residential area over there. But today we are going to build a fishing industry area. So I'm going to be putting these fishing harbors along in here and building out the necessary infrastructure for the fish market and fish factory in this area right here. Then we'll probably end up adding to our resident and what's this called? Commercial zoning. Residential and commercial zoning. Probably we'll finish out this area over here. But let's get started on the fishing harbors. So to start with, you can only have the generic fishing harbor, and then once you catch 250,000 units of fish, you can split it up into anchovy, salmon, shellfish, and tuna fishing. And as you can see, those are all available for me right here. I have some tuna, which is blue, salmon, which is pink. The anchovy is kind of this orangish color. And right here, the main part that we have available is our shellfish area right there. So let's go ahead and get a couple of these built. I want one right here. That looks like a good area. Then I'm also going to put one right there. Now the first thing I'm going to do is connect these roads, and I believe these are two-way roads. Yeah, that looks right. So I am going to just extend this road straight to right there. And from here on out, we're just going to build using two-lane roads on this side. Let's see, what is this? Fish farm. Don't have enough room. We can build another harbor though, so let's do that. And connect these. Then let's just meet up just like so. Now they should be connected with water and electric. They should be. They are. Okay, good. Sweet. And now we need to build their fishing routes. Now for this one, I'm gonna come just right along the shoreline. Just like this. And I'm not really sure how far I actually need to go. But we shall see later on exactly how far it is that we need to go with each of these. For now, I'm just gonna guess and do something like this. Not enough electricity. Oh, we're using a bunch of electricity, so we need to add an electric production facility, which that is a cool looking model. I like that model. Very neat. So let's see what our efficiency is. 67. I believe we will need to extend. Yes. 87, 90, and 91 are our efficiencies. So we are going to need to extend each and every one of these. What I'm going to do is pause and delete the ends. Just extend them out farther, like so. And hope that is enough. Let's unpause. Fishing boat is 25%. This one's on their way back, so let's see what they're at. 72. So I bet, yeah, these are going to get all the way up to 100%, so that'll be great. Now, the next part of our plan is to build the commercial part of this. Fish market. Fish market takes in fresh fish from harbors and farms and sells it directly to the customers without processing it into goods. Fish factory takes in fresh fish from harbors and farms and turns them into canned fish, which is delivered to shops and commercial zones. So basically, I think the difference, this would be considered industrial, this would be considered a commercial building, I think. Let's go with a fish market and a fish factory. Why not? One of each. So we do have fish goods to deliver. Why are they not delivering? Trucks in use. Here we go. We could probably we'll go ahead and get rid of that stoplight and that one. So they just split evenly. If they do that all the time, that'll work out really well. If they just split between these two. So we do have some fish, and we have produced some commercial goods. Not enough fish. Okay. Now, how much fish have we actually caught here? Ooh, only 35,000. So that's going to be a second before we're able to get our more pre-planned or more individualized fishing harbors. It says that specialized fishing boats have a high catch rate and capacity as long as their fishing routes reach the correct type of fish. So it looks like once we're able to use these, they'll be a lot more efficient, especially once we can get the shellfish one, because we got a big old route over here. I am going to add in one more. Kind of in this odd shape. I'm wanting to use up the smallest amount that I can. I want to preserve as much as possible of this area. So these 100%, 100%, and 100%. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. So how are we doing in our fishing industry? Fishing. Losing money. 912. So is it going to count these as making money? Fish sold 0. Let's make a little tiny fishing village just on this side of the main road. I do want to have these nice ones with the trees. Cool. And everything is going to be smaller and quaint instead of being intense and trying to jam as many people in here as I can. We don't really need that.
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike
Oh
the city
boy.
in the near future.
Where's it
Residents
gonna
should
hit?
seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Come
A meteor
on.
strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to
That
shelter if any is
is
available.
such a pain. You're kidding me. I didn't know that stuff happened. What in the world? Okay, well that devastated a huge part of our downtown area. That sucks. So I'm gonna start by just repairing all the roads. So the roads are repaired. Now let's put in our roads again, I guess. I really hope that we're able to level this back out. So level terrain, we want a smaller brush size. Right there, I guess. So hopefully that's at least close. What's that looking like? Well, better than before. Our hospital's on fire over here. That's a bad day. That's a bad day right there. Oh boy. Need to repair this. There we go. I don't even remember what all this... I'm guessing surely this was residential in here, and maybe... No. Maybe this was all commercial? That's a lot of commercial altogether. That's going to be some serious traffic problems. So let's do away with some of that zoning and replace it with residential and see what happens. Oh, did it destroy water lines? Just one. Okay. What kind of other problems did I miss? Oh, is that our fire? That's our fire station on. Is it on fire? No. Okay, I believe we have successfully taken care of this disaster. So I'm going to forget about it and come back to our fishing area. 100% efficiency. Excellent. Now, it might be a minute before our desires or demand. Before our zoning demand gets back to normal after that catastrophe. I did take... Yes, I did. Okay. Alright, well now we're selling fish. So that's good. We're selling some fish. Do I need to add... Alright, let's add a hospital. And a fire department. And a police department. And I guess a school. And a smaller school. Okay. So I believe we're in a pretty good place at the moment. We're not quite halfway to the amount of fish that we need to catch in order to build these other types of fishing harbors. So I'm going to take a break for a second, let it run, and once we've caught enough fish to build these other types of harbors, I will be back with you. we now have 290,000 fish caught. We needed 250 to unlock anchovy and salmon. Now for tuna and shellfish, we need 2 million, which is not going to happen in this video. So I'm going to go with, should I do salmon or should I do anchovies? You know what? I think we can make a lot of headway with salmon. So I was gonna connect those. Now we need to work out a way to get a whole bunch of salmon. Into our boat. Now hopefully this is how this is supposed to work and everything is going to be hunky-dory, but I actually have no clue. So let's see. Oh, okay. Whew. Alrighty. Here comes our salmon fishing boat. And let's go ahead and just follow it. 8, 9, 10. Where are we on the route? Ooh, we probably overdid it. The skosh. Well, maybe not. Only 31%. 36, 40. Actually, it looks like if we're not short, it's going to be just about perfect. What's it going to look like? 85, 86. So it's probably going to be a little bit long, but it's better than being too short because the boats do speed up once they're done and headed back into harbor. So, efficiency for salmon fishing. So each boat is bringing in 2 tons? Yes. And with this one, each boat is bringing in 1 ton. So it's twice as effective. Twice as effective. So that's pretty good. Now let's throw an anchovy one into the mix. Where should we put it? I guess right here. But I don't want to connect to that. That's close enough. Alright. Now, which direction do we want to go? Because we could go over here or over here. I think we're going to go over here. Just like so. And hopefully that will work. Okay. $17.20. How is our commercial goods zone doing? I believe that we may need another factory here. Like so. How did we do? Ooh, it still hasn't gotten back yet? That's it right there, yeah? 100%. So it's going to be 100% efficiency on our anchovy fishing boats. 100% efficiency. So I believe every one of these is at 100%. Do these also do 2 tons? They do. So it looks like all of the specialization ones do 2 tons, except maybe the tuna, or the shellfish and tuna ones maybe like do 4. That'd be kind of crazy. I guess we'll have to see. How many fish have we caught? 450,000 units of fish have been caught. All right. Well, that's going to do it for this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider giving the video a like and come and join me next time.